Well, we finally made it out here. We're 5 miles in right now. Just set the tent up. Gonna start hitting some of this stuff, see if we can find some elk or elk horns out here. But it's March 10th, pretty early. There's already boot tracks out here, so there's someone else out here already hitting it before me. But I'm just out here kind of checking a spot to see if there's any bulls in here and maybe get lucky and find a brown or some hard whites. So stay tuned and let's go pick some horns up maybe. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, there are horns out here. Let me tell you, I got a deer horn. Only like 14 miles in right now. Not too far from camp, but oh yeah, baby. Little 4-point. But I'm stoked I finally found a horn. It's been a lot of hiking. It's been brutal out here. It's been super hot, but I mean, we grinded all day, 14 miles, and we got one horn. Deer horn, not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. At least we're not leaving this place with no horns. So it's time to go back to camp and start cooking food because it's about to get dark. I think I got a half hour maybe till it's dark, so get back to camp and start cooking some food. Well, this is the view from camp. Not much of a view. This is what the tent's looking like. Got my food cooking. All my stuff's at the end of my bed. Hat's up there. Hung my glasses. But hopefully it's not too cold. Got this little sleeping bag. Then I have a spare blanket just in case it gets cold. Then I can use this as a pillow if I have to. And yeah, we're just gonna watch the sun go down and eat some dinner and go to bed. It's pretty early in the morning. Didn't sleep too good last night. I mean, I was up like every hour. But we're out here, about to get going. And slept in this little tent. But get after it this morning. I'm still waking up, so hopefully by the time I find a horn, I'll be more awake. Well, we found something. An old base of a deer. I guess that's a sign. I don't know. Hopefully we find something that's like better quality out here. So let's keep zigzagging. 7 miles in and not a horn yet. Getting our butts kicked out here, but we're gonna keep grinding, so hopefully we find something worth packing out of here. Hey gosh, let's freaking go. I'm pumped right now. I'm way back in here and I just found a horn. An older white horn. That makes me so excited. And it looks to be like a pretty decent horn, so let's pick it up. Not a bad horn laying out here. Oh, dude, there's the other side. Let's freaking go. Match set, baby. Matched set, I believe. I'm gonna say it is. Kind of getting old and chalky. But I got a match set laying out here. Let's go. Pick these up. There's one side. Not a bad horn. The other side. A little weaker on the back, but got a set out here. These things are heavy. Well, got an old chalker deer shed out here. It's definitely not going back to them. Look at that thing. And now it's broken into more pieces. Peace out. Gonna keep hitting this. Hopefully we'll run into at least one more horn. Old mega deer horn. But like, it's old. Can't even. I mean, it would be a good horn if it wasn't old, but it's pretty dang old, and I'm not packing it out when you're this far in. So, hang it in the tree and keep looking for elk horns. Goal is to find 3 today. I've only found 2 side-by-side set, but that's still sick. 3 would be awesome. So then I'd have a heavy pack out of here when I'm 10 miles as of now from camp, and it's 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna start boogieing back to camp, and hopefully I luck into one. So we'll see you back at camp. Another old chalky deer horn. It's like 3 of those in less than a mile in here. About 10 years ago, I probably should have been in here shed hunting for deer horns, but 10 years ago, I'd have still been crawling on my hands and knees. Well, I glassed up a horn clear down in that flat, but I gotta go this way through that ravine to get out of here and back to camp. What do? I'll decide in about 5 minutes. We've made our choice. Strip the backpack, vinyls, all that. Going down here, grab that horn. Got a water bottle. If you can't see it, it's all the water I got left for the day. Before I get back to the tent, then I have more water, but 3.5 miles away from camp, and I'm almost out of water. This is probably like a mile out here to go get this horn. So fingers crossed it's a something decent. It's probably gonna be chalk, but I don't know. Hopefully it's something worth packing out and not just kicking down here and leaving. Let you know when I get there. Ah, this push was so worth it. I'm not sure if this is the shed I glassed up, but it's a side-by-side set sitting out here. I'm gonna walk over there to just check, make sure I wasn't glassing something else up. But I am tired. Holy crap. Yes, another side-by-side set. Look at them. Look at them pigs. Oh, they're hard white. That's awesome. This might be it though. Another set. I'm just gonna walk right over there and make sure that's not what I was seeing though. I guess this push was worth it now. Did not expect to find a set out here. I honestly, from clear up there, thought it was just a big deer shed laying here. I couldn't see this other one. I couldn't see one of them, and I was glassing and I hit a couple angles. I was like, dude, that's just gotta be a deer shed out there. But nope, just a small 6-point elk sitting out here in the sun, just baking away. But now I got a pretty big push out here. Hopefully I make it. Well, we're packed out and headed out of here. It's been a fun trip. Just refilled my water out of this river, so I'm not completely sure if it's safe, but I'm out of water and I need it. But I think I'm 2 miles away from the truck still, and the pack is freaking heavy. It's the biggest pack out I've ever done in my life, so it's worth it though. Yep, this is the pack. Got the hat on there because it's soaking wet still from yesterday and froze. 4 elk sheds, 1 deer shed, and then my camp. I'd say that's a pretty good haul. Got to keep going up this trail, and then we got to climb this slick rock to get out of here.